Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. So, last time, well, not, let's see. We got the golden opportunity to make golden apples to save the students. And then, oh right, we did the run of everything that happens in the fairy village. And then, when we left and came back, hunting down Miyazu. And with Konsu's help, we helped save Miyazu, only to find the fairy village turned to salt. And now the assault on the Demon King is going on once again, but this time we're excluded, and we're sent out to investigate Tokyo, making sure it's safe, rather than being sent out. So rather than being sent out to assist with the attack on Ariok, we're checking out the town, seeing if there's anything we need to do. And apparently it's in the tunnel. Huh? Alright. Okay, so that's just the shoes going back. Is this the... Yep. Nah. Okay. Yeah, these are just side quests, but we've already done them. So, let's see it. Investigating the tunnel. Let's see what the students have to say.
Hey there!
I'd say there's no such thing as getting better luck, but luck's literally a stat in this game. Yeah, because of all the demons, the school got fucked up, so... Alright. Uh-oh. So there's a salt statue here in... Tokyo. And there are big crows. That old, yeah. Okay, so people are feeling sick and lethargic. School's out right now. Huh? And his nephew's been missing.
A moment of your time?
Excuse me, you're from Bethel, right? Are you the ones investigating the incident? Yeah, that's us. Good. The higher-ups mentioned a group like you three would be coming through. I have some information for you. 3 days ago, I saw a Join high school student lying on the bench in front of the station. I left for a few minutes, and when I came back, that student had turned to salt. So you were nearby when it happened. Did you notice anything else strange at the time? Now that you mention that, I do recall a large crow sitting atop a roof near the bench. It was the biggest crow I'd ever seen. I remember being surprised by it. A large crow? I wonder if it's somehow related to the incidents. Yes. We can't be sure of anything until we learn more. Let's ask around somewhere else. Okay, we've asked everyone here. Let's see, where else could we ask around? And get the ripped manga. And he just gives you 1,000 Maka for it. Okay. Alright. And the tunnel here, nothing. So, just people talking. I was passing by the front station where I saw a white statue of a girl. When did they make that? Yeah, so the girl got turned to ash. Do you know Agra, the fortune teller at Jizoji Temple? I've heard called thing. Okay, so head to the temple is basically our next location. Let's see what happens.
Oh, Isunokami. It's good to see you.
Alright. What's up? Phenomena seems to frequently occur near Jizoji Temple. So we've been focusing our search around this area, hoping to come up with a lead.
Well...
We've learned that many of the victims apparently fell ill before they turned. The only thing we know is that many of the victims were students of Join High School. I'll continue investigating the surrounding area. Could you question the people in the temple grounds?
Okay.
Will do. Okay.
Hey!
Excuse me, have you ever seen a fortune teller named Agra? Fortune teller? Sorry, no. Why do you ask? Well, my daughter said she was going to see the fortune teller, but that was 3 days ago, and I haven't been able to contact her since. When I thought about it, I realized she'd been sick ever since she first started seeing that fortune teller. I'm worried something happened to her. If you learn anything about Agra the fortune teller, please let me know.
I see.
So, she started feeling sick and then disappeared. It's possible she's one of the victims who was turned to salt. Do you suppose that fortune teller Agra has something to do with it? It's too early to say. Let's see what else we can find first. Alright, that's a pretty good hit on the first person we talked to. Everything feels so empty lately. I'm so bored! I'm feeling under the weather. I need to remember to talk to Agra about this. Oh, did you come here because of the rumors too? Sorry, but she's not here today. Oh, thanks, but you don't need to be embarrassed. Here, I'll give you a tip. Whenever Agra's working here, there's always a large crow flying nearby. That's how you can tell when you should come here.
Hey.
A large crow? We heard that mentioned earlier. This fortune teller, Agra, could they be connected? Well, that seems like the implication they're making.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, hey there. Whoa, you're hanging out with Isunokami and the transfer student? What exactly is the deal? I'm totally at a loss right now. You sure don't seem like a social guy, but you've got some interesting friends.
What is it?
Salt statues? Oh, is that one of those new tourist attractions they're putting up? Oblivious to everything around them. Must be nice. Feels like a lot of people getting sick lately. I don't know if it's the pandemic or what, but it never hurts to wash your hands when you get an opportunity. It's about making an honest effort, you know? It's always more effective than any weird countermeasure you hear about on the street.
Yes?
Hello there. Jizoji's temple's an impressive temple, don't you think? It's big. I'll give you that. And here?
Hey there!
Oh, it's Nakami! Hey, have you seen Hana? She hasn't been back to the dorm since yesterday. Hana? The one in our class? Yeah, last night she sent me a message saying that she went to see a fortune teller at Jizoji Temple. Then later she sent me another one. There's a big crow chasing me. Help! No, she's not responding to me. What do I do, Isunokami? Did something happen to her?
Hey.
Reflin, let's contact Bethel and see if they know anything about this Hana. I can't believe Hana's one of the victims who was turned into salt. It's unfortunate, but at least that's a valuable lead for us. She was chased by a large crow and then found the salt, turned to salt afterwards. It's too strange to be a coincidence. Yes. I'm curious about the fortune teller they mentioned too. That's probably Agra, right? At this point, I think it's safe to say that the large crow and the fortune teller named Agra are probably involved in some capacity. Yeah, I think so too. Why don't we report all this back to Bethel? So this will probably be what drags us all the way back to doing This is what'll probably drag us to the battlefield, unless they skip doing the attack on Aryok, which would be an interesting change. Alright. So, well, we found out there's this supposed fortune teller. Let's see what comes up.
Ah, you're back. I take it you've made some progress in your investigation. Let's hear
Indeed.
your report.
We heard a lot of reports about a fortune teller and a large crow at the sites where people turn to salt.
A fortune teller and a large crow. So it sounds like these 2 points are confirmed.
How can you be so sure?
As it would happen, we've found more humans turned to salt in this area since I sent you to investigate.
From what we've heard, it seems like all of the victims had contact with a fortune teller.
There have also been reports of a large crow being sighted close to the scene. Given the similarities between the intel we've both gathered, it's unlikely this is a coincidence. The culprit must be a demon, or someone working for demons.
We also heard that the victims felt sick before they turned to salt.
Well, unless we can confirm that all victims felt sick before turning, we'll consider it hearsay for the time being.
Yeah, but that probably
In any
won't last
case,
very long.
after reviewing what we know, that crow definitely seems suspicious. I'm going to have Hayataro track it down. That should give us a good lead. Bethel, Japan will know as soon as there are any developments. In the meantime, you can all return to the dorm for the day. Good work.
Alright. 6K for our work. Alright. So let's see. You know what we can do? World of Shadows.
Aha.
Yep,
Welcome
only
to the-
Hayato. Because we fought Atsuta last time. So, yeah. So yeah, we fought Atsuta last time, so. Yeah, Demon Fusion, Specials. Yep, Hayatoro. Who's only level 40? And, oh, we can make him real easy. Okay. Basically a major physical attacker and healing. Wow. God, he gets a cheap charge. Beat down. Yeah. Zionga Shah. Okay.
Is this demon to your liking?
Alright.
I am at your side.
Okay. So, we have then officially made just about everything. Yeah, we're still missing Kukulane. Now let's see. Fusions. Hayataro. Up to Mitra, Bo. Probably the big crow we're missing, Yatagarasu. But let's see. Alright. He can become some. Let's see. Siegfried, Ganesha. Bishamonten. Ganesha. Bishamonten would require. Okay. Siegfried. Cerberus. Mephisto. Yeah, the only thing you can become is Mithras. Really, really funny that my Flammus is so expensive when it's such of a low level. Oh well.
Return.
Okay, so... Yep, let's head back to the dorm. And nothing else we really need to do. Alright. So... yeah, let's go to the roof first, see if there's anyone who wants to talk.
Yo.
Yeah, so you're okay too, man. An accident came out of nowhere, right? Managed to get out quick, but guys like you and Ichiro weren't coming out at all, so I thought you guys died. Alright. Okay, so they just want us to go home and get some sleep. Tao Isakami, Yoko, yep.
Young man, are you all right? You haven't had time to rest since before we left for Dot.
I'm exhausted.
I suspected as much. A flesh and blood body's limits are nothing like a proto-fiend's.
Yeah.
But something troubles me. We saw those students turn to salt at the fairy village in Dot. Now, the same thing seems to be happening in Tokyo. 2 separate incidents across 2 worlds. Do you believe the attacks are connected?
They have to be. It's...
With a perfect match of such hyper-specific circumstances, it does seem likely that the same culprit is behind both. A fortune teller named Agra and a crow of crows spotted nearby. These clues will lead us to the truth. In any case, we can only wait for Hayataro's report. We'll decide our next move after that. After all you've endured, you must be tired beyond words. Use the remaining hours of today to rest.
Thanks, man. You watch the door. Okay, the
Human lives are so woefully short. They forget, and they have lost the peace that once was. It is a most regrettable truth.
I believe this is Lilith?
No more are the days in which the humans of old lived free. No more do they worship great Mother Earth.
Okay.
Nahobino. This world in which you must live was brought into being when a god rose and assumed the throne. The gods clash over its power, and the victor rules a world in their image. Such is the cycle. Each in their time to mold the world as they will. And yet, the god of this world, the creator, still he was not satisfied with the way things had been.
Okay.
He broke the cycle in a bid to perpetuate his rule. He stripped the gods of their knowledge, reducing them to lowly demons.
Okay, so this is the part we know.
So he rose, the one and only ruler of the world. His reign infinite and unchallenged.
Yahweh, yes. God of order.
As time flowed on, more came to pass. The people of his world followed him, imposing their will on others beneath.
The angels.
With rule came royalty, and the world split. Those with power, and those without.
I get the feeling this is a history lesson through all the SMT games.
You can see clearly that the world is fractured now. On one side the oppressors, and on the other side the oppressed, yes.
Yeah.
We, the Kadishtu, abhor this divide. We seek only to bring this world freedom again.
Okay. So, you want to break the rules of the god of law. Completely. That's what you're telling me. Okay.
How are you feeling? If you're alright, then let's head to Bethel, Japan. Maybe they can tell us something.
Okay. Back's a little stiff. These dorm room beds ain't fantastic. Alright. And we'll just... Is Tao back in our party again? No. Alright. Let's see what we get. Hey, Hayatoro.
Perfect timing. Hayatoro has returned with new intel.
Locating the aforementioned crow was not difficult. However, there were times when it would suddenly disappear. I suspect it to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld. I cannot follow it directly, but fear not. After following its scent, I have an idea as to where in the Netherworld it went.
We found a portal at Jozoji Temple that connects to the Netherworld. I'll be sending Atsuta and Dazai, but could I ask you two to go as well? The Saint will be joining you at the temple. I hope you can uncover the cause of this phenomenon.
Yes, yes. Investigate the salt incidents, which will bring us to... which will bring us probably to the assault on Ariok, so we'll see how this shakes out with the Kaditsu fucking everything up. Let's see it.
Sup?
Oh, Sergeant, you're heading to the new area Dot, right? I want to go with you, but there's been a change of plans.
Hey,
Turns out I'm going to be joining Master Abdiel in the big operation against the Demon of the Chaos. Oh, I haven't even told Director Koshimizu yet, but it sounds like Master Abdiel chose me personally. Maybe she thinks I have some hidden potential or something? Anyway, sorry I can't join you this time. Oh, here, I'll give you this to make up for it. Ah, nice beat.
Later!
Well, see ya. Best of luck to both of us. Okay, so he's going to become Golden Boy of the Angels sooner than he did in the original timeline. Okay.
Well...
Alright. Hey, Tao.
Oh, it's you and Yoko. Did you hear from the director? This is where we can track down that crow that escaped to the Netherworld.
Makes sense.
I'd like you two to come with me to Shinjuku. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Hey, Goko. How you holding up? God, this man is ripped. Like, look at those back muscles. Look at this man. Fuck, man. God. Makes you want to ride him and not stop till you break. Alright.
Yes.
Yeah, nothing special. Tao is joined and Yoko joined. Alright. Let's go. And we'll check their new stats, see what levels they are. Ooh, this is new. Okay, no. This is not the assault on
So the crow was
Ariok.
somewhere around here. I wonder if we have a real chance at finding it.
Let's remember to be careful. We don't know what's lurking around.
Alright. So let's see how much stronger Tao and Yoko have gotten.
In from Bethel, Japan.
Young man, Bethel has sent us data that Hayataro collected regarding the large crow's whereabouts. We should make our way there first. Okay. Now this is a whole new area we're not familiar with. Alright. So let's take a look at him. Level 37. Excuse me. Mahamon, Media, Semi-Recarm. Okay, not bad. Yoko, Agidan, Mudon. Yep. Ooh, she gets Fizz Block and Masakunda. And Megadola and Matarunda. Nice. So, okay, just to be clear here. Taking bets on these two ending up being Nahobino by endgame. That just seems way too easy and obvious. Alright.
Intruders detected.
Okay.
It is our duty to safeguard this land. In the name of the Lord, we shall grant death to the intruders.
Oh, okay. Well, it's gonna suck for you. Oh, you considered a boss
This'll
power.
do.
Okay.
I can't.
Moving on.
It just attacked without trying to hear us out at all. And why are angels even here if Bethel is supposed to be fighting the armies of chaos?
They were genuinely trying to kill us.
Okay. Where are we then? Okay, now you have my interest. Oh wow, a Gog Magog. A big one too. And a throne? You there, will not ask who you are. It is enough for me that your appearance here must be God's will. I am one called Throne. I am afraid this is a time of great difficulty for Bethel. But I believe you must have been sent by God to strike down our enemy. That is an ancient being, Gog Magog, a barbarian who refuses to accept God. As the wheel that paves the way to the Lord, I cannot allow for the existence of enemies such as that giant. We angels cannot perform an aerial assault, as his power would ground us all too quickly. Indeed, angels are disadvantaged when we are unable to take to the skies, but we are not ashamed of this fact. After all, that is how God created us, and it is God who sent you to us now. Should you defeat that giant, I shall bestow a reward upon you in the name of our Lord. Will you lend your hand to us? Alright. Okay. It's too big and bad for us, I can't take it, so please kill it for us. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. There we go. Got that good music going.
Here.
Okay. Alright. Raise the defense of everyone. Agidine. Agiberion. Huh, that's not bad. Here, let me show you how it's done. Yeah. Get our defense up. Next attack guaranteed to be a crit. Accuracy and evasion. Alright. Alright. There we go.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Go ahead and semi-recarm. Alright. Go ahead. Nice. Good work, Asura. Megaton press, which is heavy, low accuracy. Nope. Okay. You owe me money now. Okay, and of course, bringing Yoko back. Alright. You owe me money now. Better pay up. Yep. And an attack mirror. Okay. Alright. Okay. So that's one bit done. Yeah, the design of this area is really cool. And Narcissus. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Just the whimpering moans like that is so funny. Ah, hey Jack. Okay, he just wants some fire gems, yeah. There we go. Chakra drops, yeah. Okay. Alright. Freaky trees.
You.
Hey, Hakona. Okay. Okay. Oh! He's gonna become our operator for right now. Okay, our guide. Okay. Okay, so that's the way. Lamia's running away.
Most impressive. You.
Okay. A couple quests over here, too. Hey, Silky. Ah, oh, it's you. You frightened me. It's me, Silky. We met at the fairy village. I assume you must have seen it, too, the state of that village. I happened to be away foraging for medical herbs at the time, so I was spared the tragedy myself. I was afraid of what might have happened if I'd stayed there, so I escaped to Shinjuku, but whenever I remember that scene, I shudder. I figured the least I could do was synthesize some sort of cure or medicine, but I can't seem to find the medicinal herbs I need around here. Alright. The mandrakes, that 12 new. Okay. Okay, so go back to... Okay. So she still okay, so this is the same quest we got from her before, which is just going back to the fairy village. I imagine this just takes us back.
So be it. Die!
Okay. And another lay point. And who's here to talk to? Oh, the little guy who... Okay. Okay.
Most impressive.
Okay, so back here. What do you want, Legion? Okay. That even if humans all look the same, you look very closely, you see how sort of differences. I'm gonna show humans in a row, then you gotta point out the same Mimon you gotta point out the same human I asked for. You get them. Okay. Okay. Oh, then be sure to take a good look at the face of the Mimon. Okay. Okay. Puckered lips, eyes. Find the first Mimon I showed you from the Okay, which one is it? Left one. Okay. Okay, so now I have to match up. It'll be more hard. Okay. What they're holding or what their body looks like. Okay. Okay. Next one, he's showing him. It's the rightmost one. Okay. Keep them coming. The order they come out. Okay. Angry sitting. Bored sitting. Unlit bored sitting. Okay. Now, which one came second? The middle one. Alright. They were actually in the same order. I'm so happy about it too. Alright. Got a Soma drop. Not bad. Alright. And this is repeatable of just... Yeah, it's probably repeatable of just trying it out. Okay. And some Borvrays. Oh no, there's Succubi. Okay. Okay. Well, there does seem to be an abscess on the other side over here, so let's go for that. Yep. Let's do it. Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna...
How's this?
Yep. Yeah, that's fine.
How's this?
Nice. There we go. Alright. More masteries. Almighty and Physical will probably be the only ones we really will need to work up. Alright, so the succubi tend to hide out in these are the trees. Interesting. Well, let's keep looking. This whole area is kind of interesting. Alright. Valkyries. Yep.
So be it. Time!
Nah, just regular items. Alright. Idun's essence. Okay. Hey, buddy. Alright. And it's up to 8 for the Maman. Well, let's keep looking. There's a glory up there. Alright, but to get to it, looks like you gotta take the long way around. Nope, nothing there.
So be it.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so we can't get up there directly. And this just brings you over here. But this is what gets you down to the glory. Yep. Yeah. And more Dormammu that want to run away. And the glory. Nice. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So we've by and large got that for the moment. Only other place we can go.
So be it. Perish!
Nope, that's not Magatsu Rail, so we're fine. Okay, so it was here. No. Further along, and then there's this southern part of the area. Oh! Sucks for you. Not me. Yeah, I come out of the fight with more... I'm coming out of the fight with more than I started, MP-wise, so... That's the upside to the way I've built the Nahobino, is... They just come out of the fights pretty fucking easily. Alright.
This'll do.
Weak to darkness. There we go. Alright. Yeah, well. Yep. The guard dogs of hell ain't doing much. Alright. The southern area. Okay.
Ready? Time!
Alright. And from the looks of it... Yeah. Alright. Okay. Valkyrie's essence. Nice, but unnecessary. Okay. Alright. Okay. Then down here to the south. Alright, and down here. Okay. Okay. And which... Okay, type 6. And... Yeah, we're not looking bad. Alright.
You should return.
Okay. So this is as far as we can go this way. Okay. Okay. So yeah, just head north. Alright. It's your funeral. Sucks for you, ladies. Yeah. I was just passing through. I already kicked the shit out of Gog Magog. Alright. Oh. All the fun noises they make. Anyway. Alright. 2 cherubs. Wow. That's some high-level defense.
So, what's your plan?
Wait!
Wait, those angels seem especially
Sounds
dangerous.
good.
We best avoid them. Let's see if we can work our way around from the south. Well, let's see. Is it storyline cut off or...
Wait! Let's look up.
Okay, yeah. Storyline dangerous. Okay. Now I can go back.
Impressive.
Guess that's life.
Though, speaking of yawning,
Ready?
I had a bit of a fever dream last night where I just imagined what was basically what would be my ultimate video game. And it's really funny to me that it works out to basically being a mix of Dark Souls and Death Stranding. And I ended up figuring out like what I would love to be, like the director, music director, that kind of thing.
You are neither demons nor angels of this plane.
Oh, I'm with Bethel's Japanese branch. These are my friends. We're not your enemy.
This land is under the direct protection of those in service of the Archangel. You intruders cannot be allowed to pass.
No, wait! We don't want to fight!
In the name of the Lord, we shall grant death to the intruder.
You tried, Tao. You truly tried. You gave them their sincere and best effort. So... Yep. Yeah.
What's going on? The angels aren't listening to us at all.
Tao, we should probably consider these angels enemies.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But why? What's so precious here? The throne of God is somewhere else. So what makes this place so important? Well, only one way to find out. Alright. Okay, so back this way for the... Yep. Let's see it. Oh, Moosha Woos, Dormoos. Just a pair of bitches. I mean, they're female dogs, so I can get to say that. Oh yay, it's you with your cunt out like that.
Finish.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Anyway. Another stone R. Is that another abscess? Nice. Okay. So... Alright. Yep. Damn, managed to just run through that all unscathed. Alright. Okay. So this is... Hidden boss. Hidden something. Okay. Yep. Wow. And there's the Horn of Plenty. Okay. So there's like for the one quest line to do that. Been a long day. Garuda. Chio. No particular reason, just kind of pulling whoever.
So be it.
Alright. Nice. Okay. But yeah. Just kind of enjoying running around, seeing what we can do.
Say.
Let's see. Oh yeah, the dream game I had. I had the dream about it, then I began to fill it out during the day for a mental exercise on what various details about it. Like, for example, the way I imagine the system working is you effectively have 7 tries on an area map before the area map flips and changes, and it would be like every 7 deaths, another day changes over, but then once you die the last time, kid, you're on your own. Wasn't a great situation, but it was just kind of one of those things you threw together, you know? Alright. I'm gonna guess that that's a glitch. Oh, I'm underneath the bridge is why. Okay. Okay. I don't know. We're just to a point where... Honestly, I think I'm going to cut this stream short just an hour tonight. Because I'll be getting up early tomorrow. Let's see. The Musha Woo. Alright. Okay. Oh, missed him. Oh well. Hey, Mara! A giant cock. A giant cock. Here. Alright, weak to ice. Yep. Alright. Alright. Nice. Oh, I died. Well, that's as good a place as any to call it for the night. I know it's a bit short, but like I said, today was just a long day, so... And I have to get up early tomorrow, so... We'll probably get started a little earlier than usual. So... Thank you all for joining me. I apologize for the shortness, but yeah, been a long day. So, thank you all, and I'll see you next time. On this, or maybe something else. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.